Hey guys, this is Tom from Classic Plastik. We're live from Eastern State Penitentiary. Stay tuned for the show. Hey guys, Tom from Classic Plastik here. So we managed to get the box open, so let's take a look what's inside and what goodies are included in the Batman Arkham Origins Collector's Edition box. Alright, so right off the bat, you know that this Collector's Edition is serious and maybe almost dangerous because it explicitly says that all printed material was made in China, meaning that there might or might not be lead laced all over this package. So open it at your own peril. First piece of paper that we see is the glow-in-the-dark Batman poster, and it has Anarchy written in the middle of it, and it looks like it's, for the most part, the whole map of the game. So it's Blackgate Prison down at the bottom, so it's a cool poster. Definitely might be framing that. The next piece of paper we have is the schematics to the Batwing. So this is the prototype schematics, and it's single-sided. This brings a lot of paper. The next thing we have is a wanted poster for the masked vigilante criminal known as the Batman. And his description is on there. If you see, there's basically no information on him, and except that his build is muscular. So that's good to know. He's ripped. Oh, we have two little pouches here. These are evidence pouch. These are evidence pouches, and this is a tooth found at a possible missing persons crime scene. Kind of looks like the Killer Croc's tooth, actually. So I haven't played the game yet, so your guess is as good as mine. The next one is a final offer chip, and we all know who likes to carry around casino chips. Okay, cool. This is a folder with Deathstroke's face on it, so that's pretty cool, and it has the pattern of his mask. So we're just gonna open this and see what's going on in here. I'll put that down there, and let's take a closer look at these papers. Okay, so inside the assassin's envelope we see a little note that says, "You made the cut, don't fail me." We have the contract poster for Batman, and they're paying $50 million to kill the Bat. We see the assassin's agreement. So all this is very cool memorabilia. Oh wow. Geez, there's a bunch of these Bolton profile descriptions. So this is Bane's profile description, and it's estimated that he weighs over 500 pounds and is 7'5". I mean, this guy is a monster. Next one we have is the Firefly, and he's 5'11" and tips the scales at 165, and he has a military grade flamethrower, so that's awesome. Next one we have is the Copperhead. We have the Electrocutioner. That's a tongue twister. And he's 6'4", so he's also a big guy. Of course, one of my favorite villains of all time, Deathstroke. I love the new mask they gave him, way better than the one they gave him in Injustice. We have Shiva. We have Deadshot. Was not expecting him to be in the game. And then, of course, the one and only Killer Croc, standing at wow, an astounding 9 feet 8 inches and weighs about 850 pounds or more. But he reminds me of Koopa or Bowser in the Mario live action movie. They look very similar. Then we're back to Bane. So this is really cool stuff, especially for a Batman enthusiast. I mostly got this collector's edition because my fiance is really into Batman, and she's enjoyed all the Arkhams. So this is the third installment in the series, and of course it came out with a collector's edition, so she wasn't gonna miss out on that. Next thing we get is the Necessary Evil Blu-ray, and this doesn't come out till tomorrow. So this is an early release of the Blu-ray, and it has all the DC villains. A very, very cool Blu-ray. I highly recommend it to anybody who wants to kind of brush up on their villain trivia. And of course, we have the Batman Arkham Origins video game, and it's on the PS3. There's exclusive downloadable content only found in this collector's edition. So there's a lot of goodies that are included with this. And of course, you get the skins and the skins for Black Mask and Deathstroke. So it really does bring a lot of material, and that's downloadable content, of course, physical merch. I mean, we're not even to the best part of the unboxing, so I'll put that down. The next thing we have, and I am adamant that I love getting art books for video games. It just really shows off the developers and the studios' dedication and hard work that went into rendering these guys in the style that we've come to love. I mean, Batman has really taken a leap from the old video games to where he's at now. The last Batman video game I played was on the GameCube, and that was Batman's Vengeance. And of course, a really good game, but that was based on the cartoon. This is more based on like a real life situation. So let's take a look at the book. I'm gonna stop talking just because, of course, you're not here to listen to that. Oh, and it brings more stuff. This is a picture of Bruce Wayne and his parents. So that's a nice little picture there, and I'm loving this. This is a Anarchy stencil. put that up here. And this is the Arkham Origins art book. And we'll just kind of flip through it. So there's a lot of really cool screenshots in this book, and a lot of explanations and background information. I mean, this is really, really cool, and it kind of submerges you more into the game just because now you know what it took to render these landscapes and these buildings. So, I mean, I love these art books. I opted to get the survival edition of The Last of Us because it brought an art book. The collector's edition did not. So although I did miss out on the statue, I'm still really happy that I was able to get the art book, just because you really get to get a good look behind the scenes. So let's pull this statue out of the box and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what I think is one of the best parts about getting this collector's edition, and that is the Joker statue that is included with the box set. And we're gonna go around the statue to really take a look at what it has, and you'll see a lot of detail in it. So as I was zoomed in earlier, there's a Batman wanted poster, and it looks bloodied. Something really cool, just because I think the holiday season is coming up, there's a fruitcake on the table. And it looks like the Joker has a chopping block with a knife, and the Joker has always preferred knives over guns. So this is definitely a nice representation of his character. And of course, he's always got that menacing smile on, so you know he's up to no good. This table is highly detailed. You can see the revolver. I think that's a Smith & Wesson 500. But the table is so detailed. I mean, there's scuffs on it, there's lighter marks on it, there's wads of cash thrown on the table, and then his suitcase also has cash on it. This is definitely one of the better statues I've been able to get my hands on, just because you can really see the detail that they've put into it. If we go lower on the statue, you see the Batman wanted poster. There's another one right there. The statue itself is plastic. It is set on wood planks, or what are represented to be wood planks, then a carpet laying right over it, and the carpet kind of drapes down to kind of give that effect that the floorboards are missing. Now, a really creepy thing I found is this little teddy bear with its head cut off, and I just think the attention to detail has been so awesome that I mean, you can really stare at this statue for a while and find nice little intricate details. So, of course, Joker's legs, and the table legs themselves are pretty detailed. So let's go back up to the background. The Joker's background is a series of stacked TVs, a wall of TVs. So we see some old school TVs right there, some sort of pseudo vector graphic monitors. I mean, just a lot of retro TV sets. But let me take you behind the statue and let's see what's behind it. Okay, so normally one of my issues with statues is that the back doesn't get any type of detail or any type of love, but on this one, all the TVs are fully rendered in the back. They all have their power stickers. What's really cool is I just found this little compartment right here, and when you open it, there's actually a little package here for you. Now, I'm not going to open it just because it does have a warning sign that says contains spoiler. Do not open until story complete. So there's the package. I probably won't ever open it just because I feel the package is really cool and really does build that suspense. For those of you that don't know, this statue comes with built-in LEDs, and we'll take a look at it right now. I'll turn off some of the lights so you can kind of get a better look at it. Okay, so once you turn on the LEDs, you see that all the TVs light up, and they all have a different image of a different enemy on all of them. So this is what makes this statue very, very cool, just because so much detail went into it, and the overlays on the monitors, they fit perfectly. They're clear enough for you to tell who it is, but not enough for you to kind of have it illuminate right through it. So it does give you that sense of old TVs with that blurry, kind of muddy image on them. So we'll just go around the monitors so you can get a better look. That's Deathstroke. There's a lot of villains in this game. And then the Killer Croc is actually down here. He looks awesome. This statue is just, it's definitely going to be the focal piece of any collection. I mean, there's so much detail in it, and it's not made out of resin, and it's not made out of that cheap plastic that you feel that, I mean, if you barely touch it, it'll break or it'll scratch off paint. This statue will not do that. This statue is pure plastic, and it's durable plastic, so you can handle this statue without any worries of it getting broken or scratched up. So durability is definitely one of the best features of this statue. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Classic Plastik. You saw it here first. Now it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm probably not going to get any sleep because I'm going to get started on my journey. Thanks for watching, and game on.